Hello guys and welcome back to ShowZone. In today's video, we'll discuss urgent Bitcoin news you need to be aware of. Let's head right into it. The end of the crash. Investors who have suffered through the ongoing crypto winter and seen the failure of a variety of protocols and investment funds over the course of the past few months are likely wondering, when will it end? This is the question that's currently preoccupying the minds of investors. This week, Bitcoin is once again finding itself testing resistance at its 200-week moving average. The real challenge is determining whether or not it can push higher in the face of multiple headwinds, or if the price will trend downward and return to the range it has been trapped in since the beginning of June. According to the most recent newsletter published by on-chain market intelligence firm Glassnode, the primary distinction between the current bear market and previous cycles is duration. However, many on-chain measures are now comparable to drawdowns that occurred in the past. The realized price is one statistic that has shown itself to be a reliable indication of bear market bottoms. The realized price is the value of every Bitcoin at the price that they were bought divided by the number of BTC that are now in circulation. Will the bottom be closer to $14,000? When it comes to what traders should be on the lookout for that would signal an end to the winter, experts highlighted the delta price and the balance price as on-chain pricing models that tend to attract spot prices during late-stage bears. This is something that traders should be on the lookout for because it would signify an end to the winter. The preceding significant bear market lows were established following a short-term wick down to the delta price, which is depicted in the chart that's located above this one and is colored in green. A similar rise in the market over the past few days would suggest that the low for Bitcoin is somewhere around $14,215. One of the most reliable indicators that a bear market is drawing to a close is the occurrence of a significant capitulation event that has depleted the available supply of sellers. Glassnode pointed to the on-chain activity that occurred during the collapse in June to $17,600 as a possible evidence that capitulation has truly taken place. This is despite the fact that some people are still discussing whether or not this has in fact taken place. When Bitcoin's price dropped to $17,600, there was a total volume of 9.216 million BTC holding an unrealized loss. This represents a loss that has not yet been realized. This volume is now decreased to 7.68 million BTC as a direct result of the capitulation event that occurred on June 18th, a month of consolidation and a price rebound to $21,200. The astonishing amount of Bitcoins that were locked in at an unrealized loss between the months of May and July is more indication that capitulation has already taken place. The failure of Terra was responsible for a total realized loss of $27.77 billion, while the drop below the 2017 cycle all-time high on June 18th led to a total realized loss of $35.5 billion. Also, make sure to write your thoughts on Bitcoin's future in the comment section below. Is this the end of the bear market? The adjusted spend-output profit ratio is the last indicator on this list, and it shows that capitulation has already taken place. The A-Spore compares the value of outputs at the time that they are spent to the value that they had when they were created. When profitability is falling, as shown by the blue arrows, investors are expected to suffer significant losses, which will finally bring about a last waterfall moment of capitulation shown in red. This is according to the opinions of several industry professionals. The market will eventually approach seller tiredness, at which point prices will begin to recover and investor discomfort will begin to lessen. The experts agree that the A-Stopper value would ideally need to recover back above 1.0 before it can be established beyond a reasonable doubt that capitulation has in fact taken place and accumulation is currently in progress. What did you all think about this news though? Will we see a bull run now or will Bitcoin continue falling? Let us know in the comment section down below. But this brings us to the end of today's video, so I hope you guys had fun watching it. Give us a like if you did and subscribe to our channel to stay updated. Also activate the bell so you definitely won't miss any of our future uploads, and watch the 2 videos that are on your screen now because I'm sure you'll love them too. With all of that, we'll see you all in the next one, but until then, goodbye.